No.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Got a big ass painting of himself. Fuck.
Nice girl.
You're right. Amanda. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century.
Anything else I can do here? Sit down.
It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Fuck is this?
Elijah will see you now.
Fuck is with this red pool?
Mr. Kamsky?
Fucking
Just
red
a moment,
ice or
please.
shit. Looks like Carl's painting in a way from the beginning of the game. Yeah, so the reason I haven't been streaming, honestly, I've just been playing a shit ton of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I fucking love that game. I heard a lot of people like don't like it because it's not like an Assassin's Creed game, but dude, I fucking love it.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants.
Hey, what's
I
good?
know you left Cyberlife years
Hey.
ago,
I'm
but
stay for
I was
good.
hoping you'd be able to tell us something
Empress
we
even
don't
laid a
know.
wood. Like 991. They got insurance about it.
Deviants.
Can't have any.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
I was
Machines
going
are
over
so
there,
simple
man.
to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to
You
be
hear
its
me?
downfall.
Yeah,
How's it
Isn't
going?
that ironic?
good.
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that will be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side.
One time for my LA.
I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
One time for a little more.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Hold on, I must have called my girlfriend. Hey Siri, call my
What I
line.
want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
You even test out for your
Magnificent,
fucking self.
isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, gentlemen. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
I will shoot this little
Okay,
whoever
I think
this
we're
is.
done here. Come
You
on,
need to
Connor,
relax
let's
on all
go.
these emojis.
Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor?
Emoji.
Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm not gonna shoot. Shit.
Fascinating.
If he doesn't want to shoot, why the fuck's his finger on the trigger? Fucking
Is it
trigger control, man.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
Sure we're saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yeah, if I shot her, could have gotten something out of it. What did I miss? Oh, I didn't even notice the sculpture. Right. I think if Hank dies earlier. Alright. Okay, what can I do? Magazine, piano, wall. Look at this magazine.
What is that game even about?
Um,
I'll fucking shoot this bitch. I'll fucking shoot her.
I'd say it's sort of like civil rights movement reenacted with robots.
I'll fucking shoot her. Oh, what did you say?
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to jail. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
Oh shit, he left. I don't know what that's about.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death.
Yeah, what
of that
happened?
man, I felt like I was there with
My
you.
one friend, well, at least I just killed him.
Alright.
North.
Shit, is that Simon?
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have
We'll
a
make
choice
them
there.
understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Why? So you can stare at my fucking
Come with us. You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I don't get how Marcus does that. He just like converts them
I
instantly
need to
by
block
touching
the
them.
street.
You don't.
I don't know, man. I just gotta talk to myself when I'm streaming.
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good content.
Gotta keep the people entertained.
That's a fact. Like, there could be nothing going on. You have to do something.
Yeah.
You're free.
you.
You're free now.
The fuck? Now we're just fucking telepathically communicating with them? I think the timing of me playing this game is convenient in a way, because they're like...
I'm guessing because of what's happening in the world.
Yeah, it's like the marching and shit. Oh, that's not the right way.
Bro, I keep getting sniped.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
I really love this balloon.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ!
And just do with his balloons, like, my God.
Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds. Thousands.
Your balloons, dude.
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Fucking die, kid. You fucking please die. Please die.
Alright, something's about to fucking go down. Got fucking riot units, SWAT teams over here.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open
what?
fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
I'll just stand my
We have
ground.
to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Wonder what this King Balloon Man is. Always vibing with his balloon. Because why not?
Shit, man.
John?
Oh.
Quick! They're coming!
Fuckers took John. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Fuckers took John. Can't have shit in Detroit.
He hit me for 200 and I hit him for 132.
Alright. Oh, she's over here.
This freaking balloon man, what are you doing, buddy? This kid is just freaking floating with his balloons and sniping people.
After what happened today, the country is on the
What are we supposed to do against balloon man,
Machines are
huh?
rising up against their masters.
Shit, you can't do shit against balloons, man.
Fucking insane, dude.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did.
People are starting to
But
lag.
you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place.
How do you even have a fucking name on me?
When
Fucking
Kamsky
God.
designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Did Kamsky design this place?
What
I
the fuck gun
expect
is
you
that?
to
It just
find
one tapped
answers,
the
Connor.
wall.
Not ask questions.
Yo, Amanda really doesn't like me right now. Holy shit.
Why does Amanda not like you?
Find the deviants.
I keep saying shit that's making me
This is your last chance.
seem human. She doesn't like that. She wants me to stay a machine.
The FBI is taking over.
What?
I didn't know this.
But we're onto something.
Why is
just
it
need
not
more
so
time, I'm sure.
freaking...
Hank,
so
you
much
don't get it.
build?
This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
About to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Oh, crap. Okay.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused
That's
to kill
not
that
what I wanted to
android
do.
in Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Shit on all of you.
You're wrong. It was logic that determined my decision.
Die. Oh, never mind.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciate it working with you.
Shit, I gotta... Alright, that should be better.
With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected.
This kid, random kid, freaking hits me with the bot.
You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
What the fuck is that, man?
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know this solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
I know how to play you.
Oh, shit.